I think at one point we went for a piss and we were like fucking doing karate moves in a hallway, like like fake fighting each other.
Sorry, when I've been into this bar, it's so sophisticated and there's people chilling and sipping drinks.
It's so bougie.
You fuckers are balled in,
so
just like,
bougie.
oh, yo,
Mate, honest.
stealing drinks and shit. Like,
Let's get smoking on.
do you want red?
I'll have some red.
The red wine and cheese evening.
Oh yes, indeed.
Nous avons le vin rouge et le vin blanc ce soir pour le podcast Long Story Short.
Cracker crisps.
Oh, this has to go on the ASMR.
Oh yeah.
Delightful.
Oh, yeah.
I'm actually poor, so I don't have any wine glasses. But
No, Arthur just poured.
champagne.
Double entendre. Oh. Oh, so delightful. C'est très joli, monsieur.
Magnifique.
Oh, you don't get as much of a glug on the second. Oh, man, I'm fucking driving.
I can do it for you.
Oh, it's fine. I've got my alcohol license.
Exactly.
No, so you've only got 4 beers on your license here, sir.
Yeah. Luke, what are we doing today?
What?
Why are we here?
Well, it's the Christmas. God, shit.
John?
We're back. Merry to the Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Suckies.
Oh, jingle jangle.
Suck on my dangle.
Luke has some very festive looking socks.
Festivo.
Welcome to Audible, the audible version of the Audible audio podcast.
I've only just given you the wine, bro. But hey, ching chin.
So it's the Christmas special of the Long Story Short, episode 32.
Yes,
Yeah, it's
32.
like, we all kind of questioned ourselves, right? Like, how long's it been? Arthur, are you at 31?
No.
Not yet.
Not yet.
So
We made it.
almost.
We made it.
By the time
Another
this comes
episode in between.
In the 20s still.
Oh, this will probably be the last one of the year, though. So cheers to this.
My alcohol.
motherfuckers. I'm off to Germany. You're
Oh, yes.
fucking bitches.
You're having a German. I want to hear about this.
Oh,
German.
Our quiz.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
shit.
Why do we do that? Why is this a thing? Why do we smash our fucking glasses?
I can tell you the origins of chinking glasses.
Whoa, that's
Oh,
racist.
a bit racist. Come on, bro.
What's the origins of the
Go on,
chinkies?
let's start off with the why do we cheers then?
Well, it was to make sure that the other person hadn't poisoned your drink. So you would cheers, but quite hard, so that your drinks sort of your beers splash into each other.
Wow.
Yeah,
Science.
absolutely.
That's really cool.
But you could be micro poisoned. You know.
That sounds like a waste
Yeah.
of booze to me.
It wouldn't work with shots, would it? Just like, oh no, it's fucking wasted all of it.
It's all gone. Yeah, but if you poisoned the other person's beer, you wouldn't want to cheers very hard, would you? 'Cause
No.
put a fucking
Yeah.
barrier. Cheers.
I don't want to choose you. Why not?
like,
I can't tell you why.
Put COVID
just
screen
drink.
up.
Put a fucking mask on your drink.
Smash it on a bit of perspex.
You got, you got one of those fucking but like the things women have on their wrists nowadays, it covers the fucking cup of your cup, so they don't get drugged and shit now.
Oh yeah,
What?
yeah. It's like
No.
a condom over the. Well, it's not a condom, but
Oh, like one of those the things you put on like jars or bowls at home to keep it fresh in the fridge.
yeah. So
They
it's almost
just
got like
take
a
'em with them.
Tupperware
Yeah.
cover, mate. But no, literally, yeah. Someone brought it out. It's like I don't know if it's like a scrunchie. It's meant to be like
Yeah.
something that's quite accessible for them to like carry around with them. And
Yeah.
then they can
Protected.
cover the top of
I mean,
their
a Johnny would also do on a small glass like that.
But it literally looks like a scrunchie, doesn't it? It's like they got their hair tied up. The girl goes like this, and you're like, oh, what's she about to do? Dyeing her hair up. Oh, she just doesn't want me to date rape her.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Not again.
when they hang around with
Foiled at the last moment.
when they hang around with the big boy server, then
Big boy. Want a big boy?
They bring a syringe.
yeah.
If
put it
they need a
through.
big boy, they know who to go to. That's all I'm saying.
Have you seen that video of Kim Jong Un?
9.75.
Let's talk about Arthur.
Yeah. You seen that video of Kim Jong Un and the Russian dude, not Vladimir Zelensky, the other one, Vladimir Putin.
Oh,
Show us.
Say.
No, where they I'm not putting anything up.
I did that.
Throw it up.
They
Not
both
today.
they both have a drink and then they just sit there and leave it there. They're like,
Kim Jong Un. They go to cheers and then they're just like,
I'm fucking drinking it. You drink it.
Yeah, they both look at it, don't they, and go, no.
no, not me.
You see, it's just like all the calculations in their head.
Just both
They
of them. Just
poison me.
like, Cover all 9,000 nosebuds.
Nosebuds.
Smells like cyanide.
What was the shit that they used in Salisbury? That poison they used. What was the name of that shit?
What's Novichok? Is that the name of it or a name of a
Novichok,
person?
Yeah, it was
that's
Novi.
it, Novichok.
Right.
Yeah.
I just didn't know if that was a person's name or something.
So
Are you
this
thinking of
is
nunchucks?
So
Yeah,
weird.
Definitely different.
But my Christmas party just gone last Thursday. Someone literally told me they were a wedding the same day that happened in the same town. So literally, they'd been like scoping out that hotel whilst they were there.
Oh.
So literally, he was like, "Oh, I could have been the one that got fucking Novichok." He
I'd
was
have
like, "I was there, motherfucker."
Like accidentally Novichok.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the person that got done was accidentally Novichok, weren't they? I don't think they.
But they didn't even know till like later on, did they? Like by the time you knew, you'd be dead.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
Well,
No,
what
no,
was
there
it? They
was-
say you can like touch a door handle with it on and it'll kill you, won't it?
Oh, was it nerve agent?
No, there was. Yeah, that is a nerve agent.
Yeah.
No, there was someone that got friendly fired.
Friendly
Who
fire.
wasn't a target.
They don't care.
They didn't die.
No,
They
of course
didn't
they don't care. No, but
Did
they
the guy
fucked them
die?
up.
He did
Oh,
die, didn't he? No.
Tell me. You tell me.
I'll have to look it up.
Get the statistics.
Yeah, I know he was in hospital for ages. Surely they come back to finish the job.
Yeah, you'd think so. Dressed up as a nurse.
In
An
another
NHS nurse.
Yeah, in another random rural
Hello.
town in England.
Do a Russian accent. Pretending to be the nurse with Novichok.
Oh God!
Novichok Russian accent nurse.
Your
Go.
saline solution, don't worry.
Salines. Helps with recovery.
vodka.
I've come here with your medication, Vikram. Don't worry.
Vikram.
I don't know, where's this coming from, man?
know.
Put a brother on the spot.
Get the hat.
Pour
Get
it
the
in the
hat.
ivy.
Oh yeah, where's the
The
hat?
hat's on the left.
That will help you get into character.
Yeah. Well, Arthur's going to quickly get into character. Me and Luke, we shall drink some wine.
We'll drink,
Quick
drink
intermission.
to your health.
Yo, the actual
Don't sit
fattest
on the cheese.
irony, if one of you have actually poisoned me right now. I'm fully in character.
Yeah, well, you'd know because if we chinked and the white went in the red,
yeah.
it'd
Do you
be
know,
pink.
I heard that from a friend sometime.
I poisoned the wine.
Oh, shall I just do an impression of... Is this Shakespeare now? Shall I just do...
Yeah, do a sonnet.
Forsooth, my brethren hath poisoned me. The fruit... Juice. I can't even do
The juicy fruit of grape.
I see you know your Shakespeare well.
Ah, yes. I see you know your Shakespeare well.
Are you waiting to
What
receive?
is the charge? Drinking a wine? A succulent grape wine? Bestowed by the gods?
The red berry fruit.
Indeed. Indubitably, one might say.
So yeah,
On to the whiskey.
two presidents.
Yeah.
Weirdos. Speaking of presidents, did you see Joe Biden?
Oh, God.
He like...
Sleepy Joe.
It's always with kids. This guy, he needs to be on an ice cream van. If he's looking for a job.
Give him a Kodak.
Give him a
Give
big
the
boy.
man a Kodak.
Get the man
Actually, to be
camera.
fair, he has been like indicted or whatever it is now, isn't it? So maybe he'll be
Biden?
looking for a job.
Biden?
Yeah.
Biden
Why
invited.
are all the presidents in the US getting
Just
indicted?
shit.
What's he done?
Like all of, mate, they're all just criminals. Like,
Oh, I don't
not
know.
that we didn't know that already anyway.
What's
but
he Biden doing?
Who has he been doing?
Well,
Well,
I think that's more than an indictment.
I don't know if
He's
it's yeah, I don't know if it's because of this thing, but he's just like talking to some girl. He's like, "Oh, you're really nice. How old are you? 17?" Gives her the mic, and she's like, 8. And he immediately retreats. Like,
Was
oh,
that what he was indicted for?
no.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Probably-
yeah. He's
probably all
obviously
the
trying to be
time.
like
Yeah.
charming, but it
Yeah,
just comes
yeah.
across as so
Rapey.
so rapey.
Dude's literally there with his beady eyes like a shark, just like, so how old are you? 21?
Say 17. Say 17.
I'm 12.
17's
What's that?
not even okay.
17?
She said, "What? Come on, man." She said she was.
She said she was 12. I mean, 17.
Oh.
So,
Oh, I can hear you jingle jangling.
jingle jangling. Anyway, yes, welcome back to the Long Story Short. It's episode 32. We are indulging in a fine Christmas wine. Luke couldn't stomach the red, so he's on the wine.
What we need is a fire raging behind us.
We have a raging fire on the screen. Just imagine it. Picture this.
Crackling.
I'll put it in.
Yeah.
Better be. Arthur.
Josh, you're on fire!
Oh, fuck, put it out. Man just wants to get me back by smacking him in the head earlier. Like, just like, Put out the fire.
Right.
Yeah.
It's coming. You don't know when it's coming. So when we were setting up, Josh absolutely clapped me in the face for no reason. His hand was like this, right? He was like this on the sofa behind me, and then for some reason, rather than like bringing his arm back towards him and then slowly bringing it down like a normal person, he just went.
I thought you were going to proper do me then. I was there just
Happy slapping, isn't it? Happy slapping from school.
I swear we had videos from the Halloween party where we were all absolutely clapping each other with slaps. But I was like, what's that last
That wasn't it.
Should I tell you what that was? Josh just took my
I know
phone.
exactly what that was. Man saved that video so you can pause
all
and
of these
scroll by
fucking
frames.
How ridiculous is all these videos of these girls, right? They do the pause challenge.
Oh,
and you get one frame
You get one frame
of them in like half naked
Oh,
or
it's just
whatever.
I was like,
checkmate.
Save it.
Just
like,
screen
save it out.
record.
Save it.
I'm not
Pause it.
playing your game.
Oh, do you screen record it?
Yeah.
If
Giving
you
them
can't- If you
views.
can't save it, some of them you can't save.
Oh, here's like 20 views over and over again because I haven't fucking got it.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
just screen record that shit.
Accidentally like it, trying to freeze the video. Like,
Take it into Photoshop, frame by frame.
motherfucker out here doing the goddamn God's work. It's even funnier when you see someone like in the comments that's posted the photo like this was weak.
Not worth it.
Just
not
like
worth
I've done
it.
the work for you boys.
Have you seen the Indian guy, Sul? S-U-L, Sul?
No.
Oh, okay. He always takes the piss out of those. But there'll be like a really fit girl, and it's the pause challenge. So you're like desperately trying to like pause it, and then it's just him, this like chubby Asian Indian man in a like pair of speedos.
Excellent.
Like, no, why you do me, Sul?
Yeah. Just
I'm soft.
only love can hurt
Limp
like
penis.
this.
So we had a big night out on Saturday.
We did indeed.
Should we regale the group with stories?
Fucking pricks.
Oh well, you know what? Yeah, the one
what we
time
have
that
said.
Arthur. Yeah, you know what? I won't be there this weekend when you get to have your
Yeah,
shenanigans.
true. Yeah, what should we do without Luke?
Without Luke,
Yeah.
me.
No, but you've done without me, without you. What should we do without him?
Yeah, I've got to be the odd one out. Yeah, I've got to be left
we
out
did
next time.
plenty without Luke, bro. We lived together for 2 years.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm just catching
We've done
up.
enough. Like Luke's finally recently
Yeah, come on, bro.
He's back. He's back.
I'm available.
He's back.
Leave it in the
Motherfuckers
comments.
Like, please love me, feed me.
I remember
never
being
leave me.
single.
I remember having regular sex. Cut it out.
Oh, shit.
Cut it out.
You motherfucker. You motherfucker. It's all right.
Like this.
She never watched this anyway.
That's my cue to not cut it out. Brilliant.
Fantastic. No, so we regale with stories of the Saturday that was very spontaneous, actually. Like shit. I've had a very boozy week. So Thursday started off
He says with wine in his hand.
with
I'm cutting back at the moment.
I'm just having one, I swear.
One bottle.
Bottle, yeah. one glass of a liter. I don't know. Anyway, Winter Wonderland was our Christmas do.
Wow.
Pretty good night. Yeah. So we went out to some Italian restaurant, went to Winter Wonderland, still got the barcode. Don't know if there's, I wonder if there's still money on there. Like, that would be pretty lit. Yeah. However, went out obviously with work, everything's paid for, the dream.
Yes.
Get to the Winter Wonderland, it's pissing it down. So we're like to the tent, to
they-
the beer tent.
Do they have the like plastic floor in there? At least?
Yes, it was crazy. Literally, I can't believe literally, one of the guys was like, I can't believe how impressive the plastic floor is. I was like, bro, they've set up a roller coaster and you're going on about the plastic floor? I was like, there's a full fucking roller coaster that they just put together on the fucking weekly basis. And they're like,
That's pretty good.
Oh my lord.
full roller coaster.
What are you talking
Sadly.
like Brighton Pier standard?
Mate,
I think it's sponsored by IKEA.
I'm talking like Thorpe Park standard. I was like, motherfuckers have erected this
Wow.
goddamn thing, full on metal roller coaster, fucking loop-de-loops and shit. I was like, holy schmoly.
Sounds like you had an erection.
No, I didn't. I was very drunk. There was no chance of an erection.
Whiskey dick.
Whiskey Weenus. Anyway, yeah.
Change our name.
Yeah. Whiskey Dick. Well, that was our original.
Original
The
podcast
original
name.
podcast
Yeah.
name. So you know what? Tell us in the comments if we fucked up. Anyway, so yeah, drinking all night Thursday, absolutely fucking rat-arsed. Get home, Friday rolls round. The boys want a few more beers. Obviously obliged
You know
after
how I
work.
do.
Hungover all day at work. Like, God damn it, fucking please don't email me. Have those few beers after. And I was like, you know what? Do you know what will cleanse this hangover? A nice little walk. Went for a walk around Virginia waters. Nice 10K, actually. It was really, not
my
bad.
boy.
Lovely.
And then just as I'm about to finish the walk, I get a call from the man in rainbow red himself. Jingle Jangles over here. Oh, so you mentioned we might do something. Bearing in mind I was drunk when I think we mentioned this. I was like, well, I've committed. What do you want to do? He's like,
Spend all my money.
Yeah, I'll come to you. 5 o'clock. I'll be at your house. Luke turns up, and we were meant to go out a couple of hours after, actually, but I accidentally opened the taxi app and was like, oh yeah, on a book. And it was just like, it'll be there in 6 minutes. I was like, I've Ubered instead of ordering a taxi for a specific time. I was like, I guess we're going early.
They don't like waiting either.
Motherfuckers was like, oh yeah, only 3 minutes away. It was a £7 taxi. They were like, we'll charge you £5 if you cancel it. I was like, well,
Yeah, we might as well take it.
I was like, we're going.
Yeah.
Get to the train station, get on. It must have been about 6:30. Get to Guildford.
Yeah, it was early.
Straight to the Spoons, obviously.
Direct?
Yeah, Aldershot direct. Easy breezy. Oh, no. North Camp.
We were loving it in Spoons, actually.
Oh, dude, honestly.
How long has it been since you've been enjoying £7 for two
not gonna
beers?
lie.
Right, I got 4 double rum and Cokes. Guess how much? 4 double
Spoons,
rum and
50p.
Cokes. Guess how much?
4 doubles.
If it's under a tenner, I'm going to go mad.
No. Less than a score, though.
Is it?
£18.
That's
4 doubles.
insanity.
I was like, mate, I was out in London the other day. Like, Winter Wonderland, it was like $10.70 for 1 double.
Do you know what's nuts?
I was like, so I got 40 quid's worth of drinks for half price. I was like, fantastic.
I absolutely love it, to be fair. Spoons still going strong to this day. I was out in Guildford
Never die,
on like
please.
the Y bar on the other side.
Yes, not beer. Was that any good?
It's so good, but it's a bit more expensive, obviously. It's not Spoons levels. But I brought my friend from London, and she was like, I was looking at it going, fucking hell,
the big B?
shit's so expensive, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Her name's Danielle, it's fine.
Yeah,
And yeah, I was like, oh, it's a bit expensive, but Yola will do it. She was literally leaning into this dude at the bar, like, this is so cheap. He's like, she's from London, isn't it? So it's like, he thought she was taking the piss. I was like,
are you sure?
all right,
Don't you want to charge me a bit extra?
charge it more if you like.
Yeah. Get the fucking London waiting wage on the fucking goddamn beers.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
bitch, shut the fuck up. Tell them they're expensive. So
Imagine if they
lower
itemised it. Just like, well, this 10p for the electricity, £1 for the water bill.
bringing it back. Bringing
We
it
need
back.
Itemised, please.
Yeah, fucking hell. Bringing it back to the story.
Yeah.
We're in Spoons. Chris has texted us saying, oh, by the way, missed my train, or it got cancelled.
Missed my train, the next one's cancelled.
Missed it.
Yeah.
Like,
we counted him out.
gonna be, yeah, well, you know what, actually, no, I said, he was like, oh, I bought my train ticket. You were like, he ain't coming, is he? I was like, oh, I don't know, he's bought his train ticket, he might.
Better not do this tomorrow.
I was like, you go get some dinner, and we'll reconvene. And you know what, he actually came, although whether or not it was worth it, who knows. We'll come back. We'll come back to it.
Shade the guy.
No, it's quite funny. So me and Luke were sat at a table, 2 lads just drinking, a little smoking. No smoking because it was indoors in a Spoons, but we were getting fucked up. Must have been like, I mean, at one point I had like 5 doubles on the go. We were like, right, when you
triple
get,
parked.
essentially what we were doing, well, we were saying as soon as you got to halfway through your drink, you had to order your next one on the app.
Yeah, fair.
So it arrived before you finished. And then when it arrived, you had to finish your drink. But then I was like, oh, I can't be bothered to keep doing this, so I'm going to order 4. Anyway, there's a group of girls opposite us and a group of lads to the right of us. And me and Luke are just like, shall we see if anyone wants to play a drinking game? But as we were about to ask, these group of lads muster up the courage to go and talk to these girls. And I was like,
it's the one dude,
it's
isn't
time
it? The
to
big
watch.
dude.
Yeah,
It's the dude that had already almost got into a full fight and inches away as soon as we sat down.
Like,
roll it back. No, literally, like, we're sat next to this table of people, and this guy's just like, he's almost like throwing a dude out the door. God knows what had happened. But anyway, we could tell he was the rowdy one of the lot. Like, this guy,
big boy.
He was a big boy.
6:30, like, man's in a fight in Spoons in Guildford. And we were like, what the fuck? Anyway, 7 o'clock rolls around. We probably.
His dad put it in his Alexa.
Fight a random geezer in Spoons.
Oh,
He's just
brilliant.
time to fucking fight, boys.
Well, if dad's put it in there.
You know what? If Ron says it must be done.
Look at the counter. Rolls to rolls. Just smash a bottle over someone's head.
Carpe diem, motherfucker.
It's like, fucking my dad told me to do it.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. But anyway, so we watched this group of lads. This lad, actually, who obviously someone else in his group had been like, oh yeah, those birds are fit or something. And the cocky one of the group's gone, all right, let's fucking have a chat.
Let's have a go.
Goes over, starts talking. Weirdly enough, this guy's name's Josh that was sat on the table that had obviously been like, he's fit. So all these boys like, Josh. And I'm like, motherfucker, who keeps calling my name? Like, anyway, Josh on table 2.
He was the only one that didn't get up.
Embarrassed as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, he was like full on, oh, I can't believe you boys have actually gone up to talk to some people. Me and Luke are just sitting there.
Head
Like,
in his hands. He was like sat at the table.
They point at him and they go, what do you think of my friend over there? And he just puts his head down,
like
hood up.
Fast asleep.
And literally all I hear is this girl goes,
What?
oh, I might comment if I could see his face, but he's hiding from me. Me and Luke are just there like, look at this dude. Look at this guy. And I'm just there like, Josh, your friends need you. He just does not pay attention. They're all screaming at him and he like shits himself.
I think I'm just
at one
like,
point.
if they need a Josh.
Trust me. Right, wait.
I'll be your Josh.
Just you wait. Just you wait.
My brother
We can
did
be
it.
your hero, baby. Trust me. These boys, they crash, they fall. They get
Crashed and burned.
like
Maybe 20 minutes.
yeah, maybe 20 minutes, but it was 2 girls at first, and then more of their friends started turning up. And when I think they got outnumbered by the Familes, so there was like
shit.
8 of them to like 3 of them. They were like,
Just surrounded.
time to
They've taken
they're like, time to abort. Yeah. They're taking Charlie. Are they? Oh, toilet. Yeah, fucking Call of Duty references, lol. Anyway, so we're sat there. I mean, me and Luke are pretty fucked at this point. Like, I must have been like 7 or 8 doubles in. He was keeping up with me, although he did do 2-siders. So he's 6 doubles in, 2-siders. I'm 8 doubles in.
Confidence.
When I'm drinking with this guy, I need to pace myself.
Yeah.
We hardly mustered up the courage. We were like, hey, love, you want to play Piccolo? I'm fucking cooked, mate. I'm just like, Luke, I'm like,
Shit.
I was like, you're the single one here, fuck it. Like, pipe up, bro. And I'm like, if you ain't going to do it, I'm going to do it.
Wait, so the dude's still there at this point?
No,
then?
they fucking
Right. So
pussied off,
how
mate.
many
They
girls
pussied
are
off. 8.
Fucking...
Yeah, to the 2 of us. And literally like...
we only need 8 more for this
I was
game.
like, yeah.
It's perfect.
What a coincidence. This is a 10-man game. There's 2 of us and 8 of you. No, so it was quite funny, actually. So we offered to everyone, and 2 of these girls were like, oh, yeah, we're the only single ones here. Fuck these guys. They left their group and joined us. And we were like, oh, shit. Goddamn fucking dick lips and toothless, though. We got the fucking runts of the litter, mate. Like, Jesus, fuck. Like, I'm being a right cunt here because it was funny as fuck. Like, I don't care.
Didn't share the podcast.
We weren't out to
did you?
pull. It was just for a fucking game and a drink. So it was like... Anyway, when Chris was there, we did do a round of the dare or truth and the truth of dare. And me and Chris both opted for the optione of the truth. Luke decided, you know what? Balls to the walls. I'm going to do a dare. And I was like, I'm going to ruin your life for that one, son.
I was like, no.
I was
Why
like,
did
I'm not
do
going to
this?
do anything too crazy. But what I want you to do is get up with your drink. And you see that dude over there standing on his own. I want you to sit down at his table, stare at him and say nothing for 30 seconds. Luke gets
30
up.
seconds is a long time for silence.
Luke gets up. He walks over. He sits down. The guy just immediately goes, you can't sit there. Like, my friend's coming back. And Luke just looks at him and just... and he sits there. And I am recording.
Oh my
I have a video.
God.
And I am fucking... howling. I'm like, I fall over.
They must
like,
have clocked this then.
It's a loud pub. There's a lot
that's
going on.
true,
There's a
that's
lot going
true.
on. Like, it's...
What, you mean the bouncers must have?
No.
No,
Like,
it's a
they
loud
must have
pub.
clocked
It's a
Josh.
loud pub.
Fucking...
Like, I don't think they did. And more importantly, here he goes.
You see the guy on his own with a receding hairline. He looks like Arthur, but without
I
hair.
wanted him to sit with
this
someone
guy.
else. Oh, he looks like Arthur,
This
but
guy.
yeah, mugged.
Fair play.
Let's go and sit with him for 20 seconds and then get up and leave. Straight face, straight face. He said there. Right,
Are they
go.
with us? Oh, no, they're there. They should be there. There you go. So he ends up sitting with this random dude over here. I wanted him to sit with this guy.
Oh, there was no way. There was no spare seats.
I told him he has to go and sit at that guy's table for 20 seconds and say nothing.
He just sits down and the guy's just like,
Arm on the table.
I know he's dying. He failed. No, don't look.
yeah.
Oh, he's clocked. He's clocked.
He's doing really well.
I just start
Who's timing
dying.
this shit?
I just start dying.
Probably thinks you're unwell or something. It's just like,
I fall over.
oh
I was
shit.
laughing my head off. I fell over.
Fair
Literally.
play.
Oh yeah, and then there's a
Give it up for
me
Luke.
and Luke both pissing at a urinal.
Yes, it's all right. Fucking hell. I hope you got some stickers up there, boys.
No, we forgot. We even folded them up, ready to take them with us. Oh, fortunately, my cock's hidden. Luke's was not so hidden.
You're moaning.
Yeah, I'm just like,
Yeah,
Yeah, you got the tip in, mate.
I got the tip in last time and I hit it with the ooh.
Yeah, my cock's just on display.
Yeah.
It's
That's
not
the
very-
way to do it.
You know,
Not very
Matt does
flattering
it.
either.
Matt does it.
I just play the game in the URL of how far can I stand back from
For
it.
the pod. For the pod. For the pod. Hype yourself up. Grab your drinks. Grab your drink. Grab your drink. Go.
Oh, this is not
Go
Chris.
sit with the fit bird. Go.
Oh yeah, I told him to go sit to this fit bird.
I don't know. The look.
He gets barred instantly.
Oh no, his mate gets back. Our mate gets back the second he turns up.
Oh, the
second he turns up, her mate gets
turns up. You tried. You know what I
Just
mean?
cheeky
Mate,
smile on the way back.
Yeah.
Check that look on the way over as well.
Yeah, the look on the way over is top tier. When he looks back now in the 2 seconds, really. Yeah. Grab your drink, dude. Go empty-handed.
Go.
So good. About to go into a tunnel, are we?
Excuse me. What time did we leave Spoon? So yeah, us 9:30.
Did you get the robot dance at all?
When was that? When was
That was
it?
another dare.
Oh, definitely.
That I
If
had
it was
to-
a dare,
Oh, shit.
surely. The espressos, oh, they were flowing.
It's unbelievable. I never believed it. Ask anybody. Everybody will tell you. No one believes it. Not even me.
Oh shit!
If it was the three of us.
Oh, mate.
Mate,
Don't even.
we,
don't
need,
even.
we need a long story night. Just
Don't
fuck
fucking
it up.
even.
Mate, I spent 200 quid. I spent
Shit,
200
man's got to
quid on
pay
this
for a
night
skiing
out.
trip.
Legit, like literally. Mate,
Yeah, and I've spent 120. I'm coming back out this Saturday. What am I doing?
I'm so glad I'm not going out. I'm so sad I'm not going out.
And it's
but
my
I'm so
birthday,
glad.
so you can fucking buy me drinks, you can.
Is your birthday on Saturday?
No,
It's on Tuesday, but
19th.
fucking
It's
man.
for my
Well,
birthday.
fucking see you next Tuesday then, can't mate? You
Fuck.
ain't getting shit.
Not sure there was much craziness the one after. Or did
know,
you remember
I got
Lomas
on the
first
back of
thing?
a lorry.
First thing Lomas
Yeah, I saw
said
that.
when you were at Virginia, and he was like, "Yeah, I'll go out for a few, but I don't want to go clubbing or anything."
Yeah.
what are we in our 20s?
Anyway, yeah, so well, we finally left Spoons. Chris was like, oh, to the Five and Lime. I was like, well, okay, we'll venture up.
Five and I'm sick.
We went to get to the Five and Lime, but we were like, oh, a slug and lettuce en route. Let's pop in.
Well, yeah. We'll pop in, say hello.
Let's pop in, see what's happening.
See what's
See what's
poppin'.
popping. Yeah.
That's
Man knows. Dude, mate, Luke and Arthur at the bar. I'm making friends because I'm drunk as shit.
Yeah.
Talking to like, what, this fucking ugly as shit bird and a fit friend and a boyfriend. And I was like, what is happening here? Anyway, for some reason, I end the night with a whiskey sour in my pocket. I was like, I'm going to take this with me.
Oh, nice.
Not nice.
Where
because-
did you put it?
In my back pocket. Why I did that, I'll never know.
Don't sit down. Don't sit down.
It spilled. No, it spilled. It looked like
shit.
I'd pissed myself. I was wearing light blue jeans.
Fuck. I did that at one of your gigs when I had a Coke can. in
Yeah,
my
I remember that.
fucking-
Well, yeah, imagine a whiskey sour. I was very disappointed.
Sticky.
You know what? I don't remember, so it wasn't too bad. But anyway, I smelled like Tom Ford and whiskey sour. I'll take it.
And then, so then we were trying to get to this cocktail bar that I knew about. I can't remember the name in
fucking
Guildford,
hell,
but it's a
yeah.
cool little bar and they do music.
This
and
is
stuff.
after Five and Lime.
Yeah. So
we've had a
that was
few
pretty
more-
uneventful, right?
Pretty few more.
Five and Lime, I think, is top tier.
Five and Lime was good. However, I think we were too drunk for the vibe because me and Luke have been smashing it since 7. It's like
Yeah.
11 o'clock.
This was
at
a
this point.
Saturday,
Oh, is that the
wasn't
one
it?
where
Five
the
Alarm was
outside?
the smoker zone.
Okay, yeah, fine, yeah.
So it was okay.
It's not that big though, is it?
They didn't have any fucking cocktails.
They wouldn't let us in
Oh,
because
what?
there were too many
Yeah,
guys.
they said there were too many dudes, so they were like, "We need the female ratio up." We were like, "Look, there's like 8 dudes at the bar. No one's talking to no females." I was like, "You let us in. There's a group of 8 girls. I'll go and talk to them straight away." He was like, "All right."
It's like my guy.
I
He's
actually,
like, you know what? In you go.
in Five Alarm, I was out with Chris there the other day, or like probably the week before that, whatever it was. And I got talking to some Irish girl who was like in her 40s and stuff, and that was pretty cool.
Milf.
And then this other girl was on her own, so Chris thought, oh, I'll immediately pounce. And he had to play that game that you should never play with women, of like guess the age and shit.
fool.
Just at her face and stuff. She took it well, but I think he overestimated.
What, you like 54?
You never go over. Never go
Always
over.
under. Oh, you're 21.
What are you, 10?
17? 17.
17.
8.
Everyone's 17. No, mate. No.
So,
21, never a day older.
And then we
Never a
were
day
trying to find this nice bar that I knew
Yes.
with live music.
We
and
left.
I led the boys on like an absolute mission quest.
Bearing in mind, it must be like what, quarter, maybe midnight actually at this point.
And I realized quite quickly I was lost in Guildford. I thought I knew where I was.
I have no idea where I'm going.
And we were just walking up. And then we found this like cool looking bar on like down a side
Hotel,
street, right? It was a hotel bar.
Oh, Harbour. That's where
Harbour Hotel, yeah.
the video where you were was like near up that end.
That's right. Yeah,
Harbour
exactly.
Hotel, yeah. So we went in a Harbour Hotel.
We quickly realized they weren't Spoon's prices anymore.
No.
We were on.
bro.
We ain't in Redneck Town no more. Double. I think I got one round in there. It cost me £54 between 3 of us.
Mate, the only time I took a girl there and bought a hotel with her, she paid for it. And I was like, thank God for that.
Yeah, 3. What were they? Espresso martinis.
3
3
espresso martinis,
single
£51.
espresso. Yeah.
£51.
One mortgage. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can't afford my mortgage this month thanks to those espresso martinis.
We meet these sound geezers actually. Couple of
Not the guys on the work party. The guy protecting the food table.
Oh, really?
right.
Got
Okay, yeah.
Two ends of the
Set
spectrum
the
here.
seeds, right? So it's, you know the long, but it's a long bar, right? You go down
Yeah,
a
yeah.
couple of
It's nice,
stairs,
isn't it?
little seat.
It's lovely.
Bougie as fuck. We're already pretty fucked. So we're like, you know what? 20 quid for a drink. Fuck it. Why not at this point?
Makes sense.
It made perfect sense at the time. It's 12 o'clock. Let's order a coffee beverage.
They were the best espresso martinis. Oh
Very
my
good.
gosh.
For the price.
Not just because you were fucked.
I was content.
No,
No.
they were so
They were
good.
actually good. You know what? On par with the ones I make myself. And I like to put a lot of alcohol in my own espressos. So
Wow.
they weren't weak.
Yeah.
And normally I expect watery down
That's
shit.
good. You get what you pay
So
for, I
yeah,
guess.
at least. Well, you know what? I was paying the price of a goddamn bottle of Kahlua, so at least
Yeah.
they should have been strong.
Yeah.
Regardless.
Imagine doing that. I'm just going to nip to Tesco for this
just
20
like,
quid I've got, actually.
yeah.
Thanks.
Fucking yeah, I'll mix up myself.
Sorry, first thing I do when I walk into that bar, by the way, is steal 2 drinks.
Oh yeah, yeah. He goes to the bar. He hears the prices. He's like, "Nah, not me." He fucking steals this one drink and then steals this other. One's a dark and stormy, and
Or like
one.
minesweeping or something.
Mate, no, literally, these were like full drinks. So either someone had just ordered them and like looked away for a millisecond. Luke
my
picks them up,
days.
hands them both to me. I sip one. One tastes like pure salt.
Fucking
Pure
anarchists.
salt. The other one, I was like, this is a dark and stormy. I was like, holy shit, that's not bad. I was like, this will wet the whistle until my fucking espresso gets shaken up and made for me.
In my mind, I was like, oh, that gets away with me buying a round.
Yeah,
That's
not
my round.
today, not today, not in this house, brother. Christian was on fucking Luke like a hound dog, like,
Oh, he was. He was like, your round, your round, your round, your
He
round.
very
Always.
much. Yeah.
I was like, can we go back to spoons, please?
Yeah. Back with the fucking 20 quid before, mate. I was like, yeah, let's do it. Anyway, so me and Luke, we're fucking cooking at this bar. I mean, I think at one point we went for a piss and we were like fucking doing karate moves in a hallway, like, we were like fake fighting each other.
Sorry, when I've been into this bar, it's so sophisticated and there's people chilling and sipping
It's
drinks.
so bougie.
You fuckers are balled in,
It's so
just
bougie.
like, what you
Mate, honestly.
stealing drinks and shit. Like,
Let's get smoke
Roll in, steal drinks, chop each other in the face. Oh!
stealing food. from this cunt's table. They're having a buffet for a Christmas party.
Christmas party buffet.
And the guy starts talking to me. The guy starts talking to me because it's like there's like one end that's a dance floor. So we're having a little fucking yeah, throwing it down. And the guy's just like, oh hey, like I'm just like, oh hey man, like how you doing? Like, like cheers to him.
Yeah.
And he's just like, oh yeah, what are you boys doing? So literally we just come in here for a drink. And he's like, oh yeah, so you're just like one of the regular mob. And I'm just like, yeah. And he just goes, oh fair. He's like, oh, we're actually having a private party, so can you fuck off? I look at
Really
this dude,
out of nowhere.
like proper off cusp, mate. I was like, dude, you were so sound until like that 1 second. What the hell? And I was like, Luke, time to steal this cunt's dinner. So this man goes over to the table.
Oh my
fucking like, yeah, literally. I was like, couldn't believe it. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, dude. Like, we didn't know. Like, fucking wander off.
It wasn't like a unit, was he? Or...
No, dude looked like a fucking like 30-year-old, 40-year-old dude, the fucking small as shit. So I was like, fair play to him for being like that, but also what a prick. So yeah, we come back.
Wouldn't mind awfully.
When I tried to sort of sneak over to the table to like just subtly just see like what there was, and the guy, he was like a table bouncer, I swear, like the allocated food protector. He like basically swerved in front of me, like you know, like the slide
not
across.
today, Sam.
It's like that man away from the canapé.
It's like a dude trying to protect his girl, but he doesn't actually know how to fight. So he's just like,
back away.
He's like, don't talk to my female.
This is not your smorgasbord.
Yeah, don't touch my goddamn charcuterie board. That's my cheese and meat.
Oi, you're looking at my bird. Seriously, that's my chicken. That's my chicken.
Yeah. That's my succulent Chinese meal, mate.
Oh, never got to taste. Sorry.
Anyway,
so you did that slyly and dipped, like
did not do anything slyly and dip. I'm fucking getting smashed, and they have all these wreaths along the top of this bar, bougie as shit. There's a bauble.
No.
Bring the sock here. Imagine this dangling from the ceiling. I'm talking to the bartender. I've just ordered another £20 drink. And I'm just like,
you didn't.
And they just pull it off.
Oh my
And I just pull off the bauble. And the guy looks at me and I just go, put it in my pocket. And he's like, you can't do that.
Oh, he saw you.
Hands me my espresso martini. I was like, oh, I'll give it back to him. I like did it like a sly handshake, and I was just like, here's your bauble back. He was like, nice one. And I was like, and then the other bartender laughs. I'm like, oh, they laughed. So I pull out another one.
That's not cute. Oh, he's like a kid. I like it. They like it. I'll do it again.
Yeah. I'm drunk, okay? Of course that's what I'm doing. Like,
what next? Just a fucking whole bar. Funny.
No. Instead of it pulling off as cleanly as the other one, it's shattered into a million pieces. This bauble explodes in my hand.
I don't remember this.
Oh my God. And this.
You're busy eating nibbles at the fucking thing.
This is 10 seconds before I get kicked out.
Oh.
And that's why I got booted out of the fucking hotel.
Is that why?
Yeah.
Was that okay?
I got booted out. I had both the security guards come over.
I love how this is news to you.
I knew you got booted out. All I had was Lomas come over and grab me and be like, yeah, we got to go. Josh is out.
Oh my
God. And then we met those tailors who gave us a business.
There's these two black geezers, sound as fuck. Both of them got kicked out before I got kicked out. But I'm at the door like, you racists, why are you kicking them out? They're like, they've done nothing. They've done nothing.
Yeah,
all we've done is I'm like, boys, follow me, walk to the other door and then just walk back in.
Oh yeah.
I was like, it's fine. I was just like, just follow me, boys. There's a door all the way down the right. There's a door slightly off to the left.
To the same place?
Yeah, same. So you know it's a long bar.
Yeah.
There's two entrances. One to the dance floor bit.
One and around, isn't it?
Slightly, no, just literally same road. The guy probably watched us walk up the road and walk back in.
It's like, I can't be bothered.
Anyway, sees us do this and he's like, fuck it. Yeah, whatever happens. I'm like, boys, we're back in.
Did we stay in?
We got back in for like another 20 minutes and that's when I started ripping baubles off.
I can't remember.
I then get kicked out and I'm like,
for good.
Hello, somebody come get me. I'm then stood outside with this fucking like, old dude and his like trophy wife fucking smoking cigarettes. And this dude's smooth with it, mate. He's like, he's got the fucking metal cigarette case.
Shishing.
He's got the fucking, he literally flicks his fucking lighter. Second it opens, the fucking thing lights. He's like, boom. I was, mate, I feel like I was smoking a fucking cigar with Pablo Escobar, mate.
Meanwhile, they're making a wanted poster for you inside.
Meanwhile, they're like, Bauble Bandit, mate. I bought this motherfucker. Like, motherfucker's choring shit. I'm barred from that hotel.
Oh, and there's the title of the podcast right there.
Yes.
The Bauble Bandit. Let's go. Anyway, this is probably my favorite bit, and I forgot about it until I watched the video that I have. We leave. Chris and Luke come and meet me. We're walking up the road, and Chris is like, I need a piss. He's like, oh, look, a phone booth. I'm going to go right next to it. Luke's just there, like, poking him in the back. I'm like, I open the phone booth door, and I'm like, he's pulling his cock out, and you can see his dick through the window of the fucking phone booth. And I'm like, ah! And he's just there, like, turn those lights off. Turn those lights
Do you
off.
mind?
Trying to piss it.
Having a private moment.
You know what, actually, this brings me back to yesterday's work drinks, because, you know, I go on way too many work dues. Got to the urinal, and
poor liver.
Not sure if it was appropriate. Not sure if it was appropriate or not, but one of my colleagues pulls up to the urinal next to me and goes, "Oh, so this is where all the dicks hang out." And I just kind of like look at him. I'm like, "My dick's out right now."
Is that a chat up line?
That's kind of inappropriate. I was like, "Yeah, well, what is happening?" I was like, "It's funny, but not that funny now. My cock is actually out. You work with me."
That's not the first time he said that either. Every time he goes into the toilet.
100%.
He's like, sorry, I'm trying new
You know
material.
what? He says it. I look at him like with a bit of disgust, like, don't know about that. And the dude next to him starts cracking up.
Oh, shit. Oh, good. He got a laugh.
At least
He'll
he got
do it
one
again
laugh.
now.
Yeah, oh shit.
He got one laugh.
Enabled.
He told the rest of the team, and they all start laughing. I'm like, I was sexually harassed tonight, and none of you care. I was like, I'm glad to see that you all don't give a
All
fuck.
for a laugh.
Next time we walk in with a boner and say, this is a stick up.
Oh, shit.
I'll try it. Arthur, your turn.
Dad joke.
I ain't
No
got no.
penis, dad joke.
Hello.
I just said, nice cock, mate.
Hello. But anyway, so yeah, we record Christian's weenus through a phone booth. Where did we go after that? Oh, casino, now closed down. Now
You went?
named Lux.
Oh, I really want to know what it's like.
Really, really, really want a zig. So let me
Because
set
they've
the scene.
lost the whole... Where do you smoke? They've lost the whole smoking area.
No,
There's an outdoor smoking zone.
Oh,
There is indeed.
but
So-
why bar's there now? I don't know.
No, they have an outdoor zone upon the
Oh,
left,
on the
near
floor.
Subway, down ground
Right,
floor.
okay.
Basically where the
Sorry,
entrance
yeah, they
is,
had
yeah.
that. They used to have an
have,
outdoor.
yeah.
Oh, was
they've
it
only got
upstairs?
It was so sick. You go out and it was like a mezzanine
why?
balcony.
You know,
Like
the,
a terrace.
grass terrace. Thing.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
they had
yeah.
all that. Regardless, that's gone. However, we get in there, some shit music, go into the cheese room. We're like, actually, pretty all right. Kind of
Getting better?
Bit of Tay-Tay on, fucking me and Luke. Like, don't stay out too late. Dun, 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 dun. Got nothing in my brain. Ooh.
Get kicked out of hotels.
Ooh, I got a video of Chris's cock through a phone booth.
And here is my bauble.
Oh yeah, it's all right. I stole a fucking another Christmas decoration yesterday as well.
Oh, dude.
I fucking can't believe, mate. I'm just literally the Christmas bandit.
There's so much
Like,
stuff
I'm the
to throw
Grinch.
up on this
I'm
podcast.
literally the Grinch.
Turns out. Oh, and all of this shit.
Yeah, I'm the
we've got it.
Grinch. I'm the fucking Grinch. But you ready? Like fucking. I stole this huge glittery star.
Fucking hell.
What?
I gave it to my boss. Yeah, I just showed it
Oh.
off the fucking bar. And I
Yeah, he was like, I
take
don't
that.
remember that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Shane baked
Stealing
like a
all the
diamond.
fucking decorations.
So I'm a
Now you just
decoration
need to
bandit.
steal a
Yeah.
tree.
Mate, you know what? I probably could have.
You got to put here.
You know what? Take the tree.
At least there won't be a tree
I
here
got,
for
I
4
got the
months.
star on the fucking thing to go on top, and you know what? Some baubles to go with
Just
it.
go to any Christmas do's with Luke and use him as the distraction.
You know
with
what?
the
Should
food
we
table.
do? Should we do that? The long story short, I'll buy a Christmas tree, and we just all have to go and steal some stuff from any Christmas party
Oh, to
and
put on it.
decorate our tree with it.
Yes,
stolen goods.
boys.
If anyone can get the lights, I'll be impressed. I will be beyond impressed.
Set us a challenge, people.
I've set myself a challenge.
What can we steal?
I'll buy a Christmas tree because I don't think I'm getting away with one of those. However, whatever little bits. So tomorrow, Saturday, boys, I'm expecting big things. I need decorations for the flat. We need
Cool.
the
I'll get a
Christmas
swag
pot.
bag of just fucking
The Christmas
stolen
pot, mate.
deck.
I need some stolen decorations. So, yeah, nothing but stolen goods. Anyway, so what did we go after Harbour? Oh, right, yeah. So we went to
Yeah,
we went to Lux.
We're in Lux.
We're in the queue
Cheesy-
for Lux. We're in the queue for Lux, more importantly.
Oh, was it long?
Mate, you know what?
20 minutes?
Because that motherfucking queue goes and then
Round
goes
to
across
Subway.
the road.
No. Went
Oh,
round to
no, that's
Subway.
the other one, actually. Yeah, fuck. That's what I saw.
Regardless,
Yeah.
I'm queuing with a bunch of fucking like prepubescent fucking 8-year-olds. They were actually 17. No, 8-year-olds. I'm just there like, fuck, man, it's way past my bedtime. But yeah, we get in. We get through the doors. We hear the shit music. We hear the tay-tay. I'm like, you know what? We'll get a drink. Wasn't actually as bad as I thought. It was cheaper than the harbour.
Was it?
Much cheaper.
Much cheaper. Yeah. What was a double like £7? So I was like, you know what? Reasonable. Reasonable. We're like, fuck it. We'll go upstairs. Holy schmoly. Literally. Go upstairs. Drum and bass.
Yes.
Insane.
Mate, me and Luke are fucking straight on the dance floor, skanky.
boy.
Chris is like, fuck's sake, can we leave? And I'm like, hell,
What does he
nah,
want?
mate. The dude was the blanket of wetness that night. You know what? Like, could have dipped the towel in fucking goddamn water retardancy, mate, and fucking he'd still been wet. Like, goddamn, that shit where you spray on the fucking thing on your windshield and it gets rid of the water. The fucking water retardant spray.
Yeah.
Windex or whatever.
yeah.
Yeah. Motherfucker was still wet. Like goddamn dripping.
He ain't hydrophobic.
Trust. Yeah, he was far from hydrophobic. He was literally, motherfucker was moist.
He's hydroscopic.
But yeah, me and Luke are fucking. I got videos for days. So sorry,
Nice.
you got some shit to post.
Big up Guildford, man.
But yeah, dude, there was some fucking banging tunes. I felt like I was in a London club actually.
It was so good.
I was very
Guildford's
impressed.
sick.
Very impressed. Oh, there's
more cheese.
Yeah. More cheese. Oh.
Oh, wait a
Got the
minute.
wine, but not the cheese.
Wait a minute.
There it is. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something is now right. Anyway,
I love you. Like, yeah, just bring whatever nibbles you want
Yeah.
for the pod. Arthur brings a whole
block of cheese.
block of cheese.
It's, do you know what it is, man?
And wine.
It's winter. It's Christmassy. I have to eat cheese. Cheese and wine. It's like a
cheese and
Boris Christmas party.
Cheese and wine.
COVID.
Yeah. COVID party. It's just cheese and wine.
Oh, so Arthur, what you been up to?
Wow.
Yeah, the night ends. We get back 4 a.m. Chris is flirting with the taxi driver, who's a dude.
That's the only flirting he did that night.
Bloody hell.
And then I pass out on the floor right there.
Legs where I am.
Legs up on the sofa.
We got
Yes.
photos and
I
videos.
saw the fucking videos.
passed out, snoring on
Passed
the
the
floor.
fuck out.
I don't even remember getting to my bed, so you probably could have slept with me yourself.
Do you know what? When you had like called it a night, you were like, do you know what? I'm done. I'm going to get some food. And Chris was like, nah, man, we got one more try at this. We got
He was
one
like, I
more
was like,
go.
right, I'm going to give you 30 minutes to pull some birds. They pull up to the kebab house 20 minutes later, like, it ain't happening.
So we went back up to the drum and bass room, and it is packed up there. And it took me back to when I was first going clubbing, like 18, 19, 20. And you're like, how do you pull birds? You can't talk to them. So how do you pull birds in a club? You just like, throw a few moves. Hopefully someone notices.
Just start windmilling,
Otherwise, you
bro.
end up just
That's,
sort of
all
shuffling.
that's literally all I learned to do.
Right.
It's just like, I'll have to dance.
Yeah, I
It's
guess-
like
I
a
guess
fucking
this is what I
peacock.
do.
Like,
What we ended up doing is that kind of awkward, like shuffling through the crowd, trying to find some girls that look like they're on their own, and then you kind of do that awkward,
So
like
dark.
dancing over to them, but like their backs to you, and then like maybe a girl starts like grinding on you, and then you see her friend who's like opposite her give you like the up and down, and then like give that to her
Approval.
friend, the approval or
Oh,
rejection.
shit.
So I had one girl who was like into me, like grinding a bit, and then her friend gave it the, and then she like starts dancing away.
you're
I'm
literally
"Oh,
just like,
fuck."
I'm fucked.
I'm fucked.
Literally.
Like, God damn.
And then there was one other time when I thought I was in. I thought, this is it. Girl saw me. She looked at me. We were dancing. And then this dude, you weren't there. This dude kept like shoving into me.
And at this point, just before he finishes, I was trying to cross the road to get a Subway. And some guy wants to fight me.
Oh yeah.
So he's up there trying to pull birds. He's fighting his battle. I'm fighting my own battle. Like, literally, all I did was cross the road. There's 3 lads in the middle of a central reservation. I'm like, you all right, boys? The fuck are you looking at? I was like,
mate.
holy
Out
When
of
these
shit.
guys
nowhere.
get roundy, man.
I was
Rowdy as
like,
fuck.
his mates were like, I'm so sorry. Like, just
really?
go.
Just leave it.
I'm just like, mate,
It's not worth
but
it.
like, I was on one that night.
Hold me
mate.
back. Oh, wait.
I was on one, so I was like, mate, your boy don't shut the fuck up. I'm gonna nut him.
Really?
Literally being a right prick back because I was like, I'm on my own, mate. And I'm like, I will
You were looking for me and
fucking-
Chris
I
to
was-
like,
yeah.
hold me back, boys. Oh
Yeah,
shit, I'm on my
yeah.
own.
Josh
like,
is just
fuck it.
fight or flight.
I was
mate.
like,
I'm a
fuck it, I'm
fight.
gonna fight these. I was like, all I wanted was a 6-inch from Subway, but now you cock blocking me. I wanted some thick, girthy 6-inch, and here we are. You want to throw down? I'll fuck you up, son. Continue with your battle.
So I finally thought I was in. There was a girl. She checked me out. She was obviously like happy with it. We were dancing,
Of legal age.
and this guy started like shoving me, like side shoving me. Like it started.
muscle as well.
It started
bro.
light to begin with, and then I thought, oh, it's fine. Like it's obviously the crowd, and he's obviously.
Yeah.
Then it started happening again. I was like, what the fuck is this guy doing? And then again, and this time it was like really hard. So I was like shoving the guy back a little bit, giving him one back. And then he like proper like shoved me. And then I was like, just fuck off! Shouted at this guy. And then Chris did the whole like, no man, come on. And then Chris like dragged me away. I was like, no, I was in. Yeah, literally. Oh my lord. And that was it. We called it a night.
That was her boyfriend.
Well, it might well have been. I mean,
Yeah.
he was acting proper protective. But this girl was dancing on me, man.
Yeah.
And then we met Josh in a kebab. He'd already bought some other random dude a kebab.
Mate, I was so gone.
Why was all your money gone, Josh?
21 quid for fucking 2 kebabs, mate. That's all I'm saying. No wonder I spent 200 quid, mate. Because the math didn't math, but it made sense.
Do be mathing.
Mate, the math be minusing in my bank
Wait,
account.
where'd you get a kebab?
Next to 33 hertz.
Oh, yeah.
And then we ordered an Uber. And because I was holding a kebab, the guy was like, yeah, nah, not me.
Oh,
And I was like, well,
get
get rid of it then. He's like, nah, I've cancelled the trip. So literally, we
One
ordered
look at the
another
kebab.
Uber. 2 seconds later, it pulls up.
And we were like, yeah, we went out to go, like, we got another ride.
yeah.
I'm leaving it
we
tip
don't need
as
you.
well, you prick.
Yeah.
He's like, we've eaten our kebab. He doesn't mind. He's putting the fucking Kasim, mate.
Yeah. Big up Kasim.
Big up the Kasim.
Big heart taxis.
Mate,
Big up that kebab
big
place,
up
actually.
the fucking
I love that
Uber and
kebabby.
the kebabby. Oh, fuck knows, mate. Honestly, I was
What is it with kebabs using fucking hair clippers to shave the meat off?
Oh,
Heckler.
the meat
ever seen
shaver.
that?
Yeah, no, exactly.
Sheep shearers.
Shish kebab?
Motherfuckers, Yeah, man. Sheesh in that kebab.
Number 2.
Yeah.
Skin fade, mate.
I want a 0.5 graded into a 2, mate.
Oh, shit.
Meat
Got that
fade.
skin to thick kebab, mate. Like a foreskin, but tasty.
Oh, my God.
So, Arthur, anything?
Sounds like a sick night, boys. Well,
that's
after
the whole
tomorrow
pod.
night, we're going to have some stories.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Mate, you know what? I think I'm going to be sad, but I want video updates as the night progresses because...
Bro, yeah. I mean, I don't know if we're going... The thing is, I don't know what time we want to come back, but Guildford's always easier for that, right? Because you can stay out a bit later, get the taxi back. So
there could be a meetup. There could be a meetup.
Let's go.
I'm down for it. It's my fucking birthday, man. Let's go.
All night.
You know what? Just leave Chris and Brad and we'll just the three of us. We'll meet up.
Yeah,
I'll just get pre-drunk, mate. You tell me you're going to go. I'll go Spoons and meet you there.
Well, I did say book this ping pong place for like 6, and he booked it for 16:30. So I don't know if he thought.
4:30.
Yeah.
Was he fucking retarded?
So I don't know if he thought that's got a 6 in it or something. And I was like, man wants to get home in bed by 8.
He's still reeling from the weekend.
Mate, honestly, you know what? That was, yeah.
I don't know who you are. You can't afford
It
that
was a
every
good-
weekend.
Yeah, it was a good effort. Yeah, you know
You
what?
can't afford this anymore.
Well, when the house sells.
Trust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's do this
boy.
big night out, mate. The commish.
Yes, bro.
Are we rapping?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, that's all we've got time for.
The long story short is
Get drunk.
go to Guildford.
Yeah.
Don't steal decorations for your fucking tree. Or do.
Or do. Please do. Please.
Set us a challenge.
The fucking Bauble Bandit strikes again.
We hope you have the merriest of Christmases and
Merry
happy
Christmas.
holidays.
Merry Chrysler.
Please tune in again next year for more long stories told shortly.
Yes, do subscribe.
In the
Apparently,
longest way.
60% of viewers don't subscribe, so just do it. We're going to give more updates.
Yeah.
And turn on those Christmas lights.
Turn on the lights.
Turn on those lights and enjoy some cheese with cranberry.
We'll see you around, people.
Good tidings to all men.
And to all a good night.
Bye-bye.
Merry Christmas. Merry Chrysler.